Hi guys, welcome back to Bloom TV. It's Annie. Today I am going to do my Christmas BookTubeAthon TBR because yes, this year I am going to complete in this read-a-thon that is happening from the 19th to the 21st of December from midnight in whichever time zone you are. And I'm just going to say right now, I don't think I'm going to be reading that much. Even though I break up on the 18th, I have a party on the 9th of the 18th, so yeah, can't foresee myself starting exactly at midnight on the 19th, and I'm actually also going away from the 19th to the 21st to London with my family, to help my family move house actually from London to Bath, and I know I'm going to be really busy helping with that, and I'm also going to be going into London quite a bit. So I'm not really sure how much reading I'm going to get done, but I am travelling there and back, which is quite a long journey. It's about 5 hours, depending on how busy it is. So there's going to be plenty of time for reading then, but just as I say, I might not be completing the last challenge for this. So I am actually just going to tell you what the challenges are, and I kind of altered my TBR to fit these challenges. And the first one is a book with red and green on the cover. The second is a book that you've wanted to read this year. Third is a gifted book, or if you don't have one of those, a book that's been recommended to you by someone. And 4 is read 3 books, so 1 each day of the read-a-thon. And that last challenge is the one that I think I'm going to find really difficult. Because if it was any other weekend where I had like quite a bit of free time and didn't have a lot of work, that would be fine. This weekend, I'm not so sure, but I'm just going to start with my TBR, and the first book I have is The Promise of Amazing by Robin Constantine, and this is a YA contemporary which I don't really know very much about, other than it's a contemporary, and I think the main girl character saves a boy's life and then their kind of fates become intertwined, and I got this in my recent book outlet haul, and I've heard fairly good things about this, and it was really cheap. And I thought, why not? I needed quite a few contemporaries on my shelf because I quite like to read them when I'm in the mood, and I never normally have them. I always have loads of fantasy books, so I try to like kind of stock up a bit on contemporaries when I did that haul. And this I am counting for the challenge, a book with red and green on the cover, because this I'm counting as red. It's kind of pinky red, like crimson, and then obviously the grass is green, and this is the only book on my TBR pile that was green and red, so I thought I'm going to have to do this one, and I think I can read it fairly quickly, and I'm quite enjoying this. Not enjoying it, looking forward to reading this. And the next book I have fulfills 2 challenges, and it is The Girl of Fire and Thorns by Ray Carson, and this completes the challenges of book that was gifted to me and book I've wanted to read all year, and this is my Secret Santa present. Again, if you've watched my unboxing, if you haven't, why not? And this was my Secret Santa present from Introverted Bookworm24 on Tumblr, who is someone I really like, and I love her blog, and I was so happy when I found out that she'd sent this to me and that she was my Secret Santa. I have heard so many good things about this, and and I've been wanting to read it for a very, very long time, but I just haven't picked it up, and it's the first in a YA fantasy series featuring on, I think, a girl called Alyssa who is married. She becomes, at the beginning of the book, she gets married to this king, and it's kind of a coming-of-age story, and then religion is definitely involved because she was born with a godstone in her belly, which means she's involved in this kind of prophecy. I'm a bit shaky on the details, but it sounds very good. I've heard fantastic things about it. And the other book that I will hopefully complete another book, not sure, as I said, and I also have some library books coming that are coming in this week, so I don't have them at the moment, and I don't know which one I'll read, but whichever one I'm feeling like I will pick up. So you'll see that other book in my wrap-up, and then I will also be reading some short stories from My True Love Gave to Me, which is edited by Stephanie Perkins, and everyone is reading this at the moment. I'm reading it not as a read-a-thon. I just planned when I first bought this that I would read it one every day until Christmas Eve, and I think there's a read-a-thon going along which is along that lines, hosted. There's actually numerous read-alongs going on for this, and I'm not really taking part in any. I'm just reading it on my own, and I've read the first 2 and I really enjoyed them. Rainbow Rowells was perfect. I really enjoyed it. It was just lovely. And then Kelly Link, it was really interesting. It's kind of a magical realism, and I had never read any of her stuff before, and I didn't love it. I did really enjoy it though, and I thought the writing was really beautiful, and just it was so magical, and so I'm really enjoying these, and I will be reading 3 of these, as I said, from the 19th to the 21st. So those are all the books that I will definitely be reading or reading sections of. And if you're taking part in the Christmas BookTubeAthon, let me know in the comments and let me know what books you'll be reading. And I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye!